Sound check, 1, 2.
This is the 217 Recovery Podcast with Corey Winfield, Ryan Beckman, and Chris Goss.
It is the 217 Recovery Podcast. My name is Corey Winfield.
I'm Ryan Beckman, and I am Chris Goss, and the crickets are outside cricking, and the creek is outside creaking. The dogs are outside
Thanks for being
barking.
here tonight,
Okay,
Chris.
sorry.
Appreciate it. It's the 29th of March, 2020. Surprised you're here today. I know you're a pretty busy guy lately.
Very busy.
Got
very
Hulu
busy.
and stuff like that going on.
Yeah, name drop.
Takes
Wow.
a lot of your day up. And
It does. My day consists of sleeping, eating, and Hulu, being laid off, and giving back to the community. Moon tea. I'm sorry. Just full of piss and vinegar today. Hi, how are you guys doing? Welcome. Great to be back. Thanks for having me. Special guest appearances are what I do now, and I enjoy it. Thank you.
your name was actually in the intro of this one. It's
Yeah,
bringing
it
back
was.
memories. Yeah.
Yeah, I got put back on.
Yeah.
Woo! Good times. How are we guys doing? How we doing?
Good. How you doing, Ryan?
Lovely.
He
Yeah.
said lovely.
He
said
you're making
lovely.
shirts like a madman today.
Yes. Got some unfinished business to do. Taking care of it today.
Now, these are going to be probably...
Checking emails, doing all kinds of crazy stuff.
Damn. Getting it done, son. Yeah, and it's crazy that you said checking emails because the guy in the house had a little help setting his email up from Mr. Tiger over here,
Yours true, Tiger.
Detroit Tiger.
Oh, yes, I'm wearing my Tiger Sons helmet. Yeah, well, I
How does that work?
how does that? Well, he.
You know how to set them up for other people?
He just got a new phone. I was giving back to the community, and he had his email written down. I went to the email because I was told how by Dr. Angelface and a friend of hers that worked with her how to do that. And you go to a certain spot on there, and then you just type in what your email is and press the button and go.
Chris217recovery.com.
Yeah, but I already have one on my phone, and then I'll have to put two on my phone.
Just hit that add an account. It's really difficult.
It seems like it is.
It is if you have Chromium.
Yeah. No, not all
Which
of us.
has captured my account, my 217 recovery account.
See, it's like so.
You guys
so you're
are-
telling me I have to put something on something that you already know is going to give me?
No.
No, you don't mess with Chromium.
no,
If you see Chromium, you throw it in the garbage. You throw your
Corey
whole
set me up
computer-
with that.
Like
no,
Chrome?
Ryan set himself
No,
up with that.
no,
It was
no.
downloaded on the 11th of March, which was
well,
his
you were-
anniversary day, which he did try to do the
No,
podcast
no,
together
no.
with Dustin from the computer. I didn't touch your computer that day.
You were like,
That's when it
"Here
was
you go."
installed. So I mean,
like-
I got my backstory. There it is. Look it up.
I never
It'll tell
even
you.
knew what
You were just
Chromium
hitting
was
buttons and you're
until
like, sure.
Corey's like, Chromium.
No, Corey didn't touch the computer that day. Look it up, Ryan. I'll wait. That's the real
It
story.
was Corey.
I didn't bust your ass for getting Chromium on there.
I didn't even
But
know
if
what
you wanted me
Chromium was.
That's what it is.
I
Apparently
only
you
Google Chrome. That's it.
did.
No,
Google Chrome I put on there.
So
Later.
Google Chrome
Yes,
is not
that's what I'm
it
Chromium.
doesn't even matter because
On the 11th.
Chromium is
Which we both
overtaken
know
the
was your
whole
day.
system.
That was your year. You did the podcast with Dustin in here because you guys wanted to do one. I didn't touch
This
that
is
computer.
why
That day.
I
who
don't
helped,
do it.
Who helped me set
This is
that
why
up
I
that
don't
day?
do
Not
it.
me. Nope, didn't touch
Yeah.
it. Nope, and I guarantee you, I would not have told you Chromium. That's the devil. It is Satan. I have had my rounds with Satan.
So have I, but I never called him Chromium.
Yeah,
I know.
you will.
I don't want to
If
get
you
involved.
see
It sounds
Chromium.
like it would just be so much hassle for me.
It's not hassle. You just throw it away. You take whatever device is installed. No, I got it off of mine, but you can go and look online on your phone. This is taking over your phone too, because it'll do that. It's like
Well, now
a virus. It's a
I can't
coronavirus.
even get into
a
my
coronavirus?
email account on my
Awesome,
phone.
set me
It's got a hold of that one really strong.
It's
It's got strong.
Strong.
It's a mother. I mean, you probably when you installed on that
I-
computer, you probably installed it on your phone too. And
No, I did not.
who knows what you got on that phone?
Heck
Ryan?
no.
We gotta have somebody watch.
I didn't
you
install nothing on
around
the phone.
technology.
I was just trying to get in my email. Corey helped set it up, and that's what I got.
Yeah, let's see. He got Chromium. He went out and he got Chromium.
Yeah.
He's
The
Chrome.
setup. Corey just like,
Corey
watch
uses Google
this.
Chrome. I'll get this Chromium. It's like better than
I'm
Chrome.
gonna send his email. Come to the abyss.
But yeah, so look, I think Chris is setting up his email right now.
No, I'm sending a text to the mail lady. Parker knows her.
Oh, cool. I'm glad that you're doing that.
Well, she was going to bring me Girl Scout cookies, and God knows any day.
Well, hopefully she got too busy, Chris. Hopefully she was watching Hulu.
Matter of fact, her brother-in-law stopped by because her roof was leaking. That's why she's running a little late, and then she's on her way, so we can catch up later. So she's bringing us. So I'm not going to bring her up. I'm just going to sit here and we're going to do this. I'm not going to yell at it. I'm not going to set this damn email account. Sorry.
Maybe now Dustin can help you.
That'd be funny.
Well, funny thing about that is Dustin has a coffee or a cup on his bed because he left it on the counter for the majority of the day.
Okay.
Strike one, bed. Strike two, garbage. Fair warning.
Okay.
Sorry.
Where'd you get
Just
that
throw it
from?
outside.
I learned that from this great man right here.
Thank you. I'm a bad influence, Chris.
Yeah, that's what I've been told.
I got a text and it was
Very
like,
nice.
you're a bad influence. The things that you're doing around the guys at the house there, it's
Terrible.
It's not good.
Terrible. You take them to places. You take them to places to get food. You take them shopping when they need to go places. You come make an hour drive to come take me and somebody else to go shopping because,
And ditch me.
you had the mini sweatshop going.
I sent him a text saying I'm about to head that way.
And we know what is about to head
Did I
that
say
way. I
you
mean,
were
so
coming this way?
when I wasn't
Tyrone
when I
text.
wasn't expecting it 2 hours later, I was
Well,
just
Tyrone-
like, well, he'll get it when he
Right.
gets
Tyrone
here.
gets a little more.
Even more reason to be ready.
And then I just started getting ready when I seen him pull up, and then he was gone.
like a fart in the
Just,
wind.
just dusted me.
He just shrugs
happens,
his
man.
It's all right. No motorcycle rides for you, Corey.
Oh, good times. It's great to have the band back together. We argue just like an old married couple.
Take our rounds at each other.
Get over here. I hate you so much.
But yeah, so back to the guy telling me I was a bad influence.
Oh, yeah. Please continue.
So I got that message and I was like, okay. Clearly he wasn't aware of situations that were going on, and and part of that could be my fault, but
Lack of communication.
yeah, but he told me, hey, I'm going to get with you and we're going to have a talk about this and that. And I'm like, all right, perfect. Then I'll lay down where I stand and he can tell me where he stands. We'll figure it out. He never did that. And so I went about my life and doing things.
Right.
I wasn't really worried about it. I don't need a babysitter,
No.
and it is what it is. But
I know what. You could use some step work about this.
yeah,
It's got resentment. You missed on our last show.
yeah, I wouldn't say I missed out on it. It was good. It was really good. At the end, you were like, well, let's wrap it up. I was like, thank you. Just kidding. It was all over the place, mustard and mayonnaise. And
Well, he didn't have his piece of paper. I asked him about his paper. He didn't have his paper. We were shooting from the hip last night, though.
it's probably like you can blame that in Chromium. You can blame somehow I used my printer somehow got infected with this
It was.
Chromium virus.
It's funny you
Chromium
mentioned
19,
that, but it sucked my paper.
Chromium 20.
It's holding that hostage too. So, I did all the work and then stole the glory.
But I took the the sweatshop away. It looks like you got some of the vinyls and stuff, and you're making some shirts, which is really good, and that'll help people. And see, people don't understand that. Yeah, we have a file for our 501c3, which is nonprofit status.
Non-profit.
Well, it's we're already nonprofit, but that's where the government's like, oh, okay, we get it now. Thanks for the $600 that we had to pay them, but at least then that'll allow us to do a lot more things and help a lot more people. But like the shirts that we've made, I mean, we've never charged anybody. People have said, hey, here's some money.
Not even shipping and handling.
No.
It's a rough.
Anna.
What'd you say?
She doesn't listen.
Oh, maybe.
Anna, just keep going to 217.com. It's not our website, but it's not our website, Anna. Sorry, just all over the
Sorry,
place.
I didn't mean to. Well, it's so good
Welcome to our 217 recovery.
Today
meeting.
is Sunday, March 29th. Welcome to the show. The crickets are cricking, the creeks are creaking, the dogs are barking, and the people are
Birds are
Roundabout.
chirping.
We're having our little board meeting here.
Wish we had Tyrone in here, but for some reason he seems to think that he's just too good. The Prez can't be around.
Yeah. No, I don't do no podcast.
I don't do no podcast.
But he does if you get him worked up. Oh, he'll talk about some stuff. But no, so I don't know that the resentment's not for me. I just kind of laughed about it and thought, well, that's weird. Like, I don't know. You know, there's people that he hangs out with that I know that I'm better than. And maybe I don't know. Maybe that's
Wow.
yeah, pretty much all of his friends. But you know, it is what it is, man.
Jeez, this
I know.
guy.
I call it how I see him. You know, I call him how I see him. And I know you're his boy, Ryan, but I mean, I wasn't me.
You weren't talking about me personally?
No.
Oh, gee, thanks.
No, I mean, you're sliding that way with the chromium, but
I will say, though, you called him how you sees him. And how did you call me how you saw me the first time you saw me in my white robe, sunglasses, 8 o'clock at night in a Chinese food restaurant?
Me?
Guilty by association as well.
yeah, I was like, wow, this guy. Oh, Battle Creek. Never mind. Explains it all.
Okay.
I get it. And then Billy's like, I know that guy. I know that guy. He's my buddy.
Yeah.
Yep, that would be. Yeah. It's like, no.
Guilty by association. And the funny thing is, I just knew of him. I heard of the myth of Billy. I didn't know him. I got to know him after I left a few times. He's piece of work.
So Ryan looks like he's mad.
Is he?
Am I?
You look like you're mad. I don't know if you are.
No. I'm doing all right.
Okay. I don't want you to think
I'm in my zone making shirts.
I don't want you to think
back
I'm
in the
attacking your
game.
boy for no reason.
Oh, that? Pfft. I wasn't even listening, really.
Oh, yeah, you
To
were.
tell you the truth. Once you started talking about Billy, I'm like, all right, I'm out.
Well, it was before then. But,
He
But
didn't
no.
say his name.
Shout out to Billy today.
oh, I was talking about somebody else. But
Oh, yeah.
anyway, I was talking to Chris earlier about this situation, and I talked to a guy last night, Jamie, a friend of mine, and he was supposed to come over here last week. He was going to come over to the house, and we were going to play euchre.
And he got scurred.
And he was like, I don't feel so hot, which then I pick him up. So then yesterday, I was like, hey, why don't you be on the podcast with me? Because Chris Goss doesn't want to do it anymore. Because he's got Hulu to watch. And
Yeah.
Jamie was like, oh, perfect. Who's Chris Goss? I'm like, don't worry about it. And so,
It has been.
yeah.
It
like
never
some-
was.
Never was.
Some dude, I don't know. Hangs out with Billy. Jamie
out with Billy.
almost killed Billy, actually. That's another story for another day. But so, and then I sent him a message going, hey, you're still on for tonight. It's going to be about 9. And he didn't write me back right away. And so I was like kind of worried. And then I started thinking, because he had said something about, he thought he had corona. I'm like, wait a minute. He's not a doctor. He's not. And I know the fact that he didn't go see one. So I started thinking to myself, is he just making this up? Is he using this for the perfect storm to seclude and to isolate? Because and I started thinking all kinds of stuff. And I talked to Marnie. I'm like, Marnie, I think my boy Jamie might be, drinking again. There's nothing I can do about it.
Yeah.
But it just made me kind of feel sad. And I just thought, man, like how many people, seriously, and we've all talked about it so many times, how many people are doing this now? Like, perfect. Yeah. Hey, Mom. That's what I would say. I'd be like, hey, honey, can't come over.
Nope.
Got
I'm
the corona.
scared.
And then I would be like, well, I wasn't lying. I really did, but I did have Corona, a couple half gallons, No, I would justify it that I didn't lie to you. I told you I had Corona. And, it turned out that, no, he was just busy, and he did get back to me later, and he wasn't out drinking. So, I mean, it was good for him, but, God, it made me think that just how lucky I am to not be in a very, very vulnerable spot in my recovery.
Yeah.
'Cause
I actually caught it and beat it within about 24 hours.
I heard you got it twice.
Well, I got it again this week. Where actually
Pretty shitty.
where have I
immune
been?
system,
having the
if you ask me.
symptoms, headaches, respiratory problems, chest congestion, respiratory. Yeah, but I woke up perfectly fine the next day. Oh, yeah,
You drink some orange juice?
I
Yeah,
took
somebody in the
2
house is drinking
Tylenol PMs. That was it.
So you're the dirty man tonight. Yeah, see, my immune system.
I'm still contagious, though, I think. But I knew I had the perfect.
Storm.
No, I had the perfect defense system.
Chromium.